Many false prophets will rise up, 14, and deceive many. We don't even know what a false prophet is. We think that a false prophet is somebody that teaches you about the law. When the law says a false prophet is somebody that tells you that you don't have to obey the law, that's a false prophet. You understand? The Torah tells us how to measure other people. If you leave KVCC and somebody tells you, yo, what that man was saying today about the law is not true, that's a false prophet. And that's in Deuteronomy 13. The Deuteronomy 13 test. Jesus is never going to tell you to not honor him not honor the Father through him, which is the commandments of God. Many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. Jesus said, don't be deceived. The false prophets are going to rise up and deceive many. This is happening right now because lawlessness will abound. What law is that? You think that's the law of Massachusetts? When the Bible says that lawlessness will abound, you think that's the U.S. Constitution? When Jesus was speaking, was he speaking about America? The Bible was not written to America. The Bible was not written to Lawrence, Massachusetts. The Bible was written to a people, and when you connect to the people through Jesus, then the word applies to you. All of the word. From Genesis to Revelation. Jesus is telling them that lawlessness will abound. There's people getting murdered on social media, and we're numb. We're numb to the world. Schools get shot up. We're like, oh, a shooting in Nashua last night. A bunch of people got shot up at a wedding. Somebody gets shot in the neck, and we're like, oh, wow. We're numb. We become numb. We become immune to what's happening on the earth. We look at the things that are happening in the earth, and there's nothing that jolts the church. That's why Jesus said, you ask for a sign, but there will be none. Because if these signs are not enough, then it doesn't matter if I perform another miracle, Jesus is saying. He's saying, why do I need to perform a miracle if the miracles that are happening right now, you don't even acknowledge it? Lawlessness will abound. That law is the Torah. That law, the 5 laws, the 5 first books of the Bible, that the more we ignore that, the love of many will grow cold, because the purpose of the law is not for salvation, it's to teach you how to love like him. So because lawlessness will ensue, let me say it the way you understand. Because the breaking of the Torah will abound, the love of many will grow cold. But we're already saved. So if we're already saved, then why does Jesus say, but he who endures to the end shall be saved?